Greetings, friend. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into an unmarked quest in the Antique Plateau. The quest involves arcane elementals, a unique enemy, and it involves the downtown clock tower. So let's jump right into it. What are arcane elementals? Well, they're exclusive to the Antique Plateau, and there are 5 types of them, one for each of the elements in Outward. And they will drop unique loot, namely elemental particles. There's a fire particle shown here. As I said, there are 5 types, of 4 others besides the fire elemental that we saw. And each of these elementals will drop a particle corresponding to its type. These particles are then used at an alchemy kit to create incense, which is used in the enchantment system as part of the Soroboreans DLC. You'll also need to gather Dreamer's Root, which is found throughout the Antique Plateau, usually in the lower shaded areas of terrain. You'll find the various incense recipes all throughout the plateau, in dungeons, hollowed trunks, chests, and the like. Anytime you wish to enchant a weapon or a piece of gear, you'll need incense. The type depends on what type of enchantment you're doing. All kinds of enchantment scrolls will be discovered by you as you journey through this region, and it'll give you direction in how to enchant. This video will not cover the enchantment process. There are a couple great videos that you can find online on the exact subject. Along with the basic incense, there are also more powerful incenses that you can create using the alchemy kit. These higher tiered incenses will be used in the more powerful enchantments. Along with the elemental particles, these incenses require 2 other rare items. The tourmaline may be discovered while mining any iron ore vein. It's a rare find, but you can get it that way, or you can find it in an ornate chest. The purifying quartz, you can also get that a couple different ways, either a drop from an arcane elemental, a drop from one of the shield golems, or also you could find those in a chest. So seeing as how incense is vital to enchantments, and elemental particles are vital to incense, how do we gather these things? How do we stockpile them? This brings us back to the downtown clock tower, located centrally in the Antique Plateau. At the base of the clock tower is a burning altar. The color of the flame will not always be light blue as it is here. It'll vary from orange to yellow, to purple, to green, but not necessarily in that order. Now throughout the Antique Plateau region, you'll find 5 colored lampposts. There's a blue lamp just northwest of the city of Harmattan, near the decently sized body of water. There's a yellow lamppost near the Colosseum and the ruined bridge, just over the Eastern River. There's an orange lamppost just south of the graveyard along the Western River. There's a purple lamppost in the southeast corner of the region, at the entrance to Mana Lake. And there's the green lamppost in the southwest corner, near the Bloody Bandit hideout in the corrupted area. Each of these 5 colors, both of the lampposts as well as the altar flame, represent the 5 elements in Outward. The green represents decay, the purple, ethereal, the orange represents fire, the yellow, light, and the blue, ice. Let's get back to the clock tower. When the flame is burning blue, an arcane elemental of that type, the ice elemental, has spawned near the blue lamppost. And when I say near, I don't mean this. Okay, I mean this. Your search area is going to be a lot bigger than you might expect. This particular arcane elemental was found up the hill, northwest side of the body of water, on your way to the abandoned living quarters. Okay, so they're not going to be hovering around the lamp, waiting for you to go up and destroy them. They're going to be a little bit tough to find in most cases. Not tough to find, but just, travel a bit. Okay, when you kill them, they're going to be dropping elemental particles, and not just 1, at least 2 for these that are spawned from the clock tower. Okay, this particular one has 3. Other elementals that you'll find throughout the dungeons of the plateau will not have more than 1. And honestly, oftentimes, they don't have any. Okay, you're gonna kill them, you're gonna think you're gonna get some particles. They'll just be like 6 mana stones. Just something that you don't want, unless you're into mana stone. So, once you've killed that first arcane elemental, return to the clock tower. Look at the flame. It'll likely be the same color it was before. Go to the menu and select Go Back to Main Menu. When you continue your game, the flame should now have changed to a different color. In this case, it's yellow. So a light arcane elemental has spawned near the yellow lamppost by the Colosseum and the ruined bridge, east side of the region. And again, you may have to search far and wide, and you may need to look behind ruins. As was the case with this guy, it took me quite a while to find him. Sometimes it just works out that way, and sometimes you're fortunate and they do spawn very near the lamppost. But more often than not, it's the other way around. Again, we're going to continue the cycle, return to the altar. The flame should still be burning yellow. Go back to the menu, continue your character. Now we've got an orange flame. This means the fire arcane elemental has spawned near the graveyard by the orange lamppost. Again, not really by it, maybe far away from it. This one I found on the other side of the river. So keep this in mind. You gotta search far and wide. Okay, return, same process. Go to the menu, continue the character. Now we've got a purple flame. Let's head to the purple lamppost in Mana Lake. Repeat the process. Now I want to take time to say that every once in a while you'll go to the altar. You'll go to the base of the clock tower. The altar will not be burning. Not at all. No flames whatsoever. In this case, what I found is you got to go back to Harmat and you got to sleep. You got to sleep for 7 days. Or inside any dungeon, whatever. Just sleep for 7 days. Refresh the region. Head back to the altar. It should be burning a new color. This will, however, mean that you have started the puzzle over again. You'll need to kill all 5 elementals successively. And once you've done that, the flame at the altar should be burning white. And now we've got a congregation of all 5 arcane elementals at Diverne Plaza, northwest corner of the map. They've all gathered there. They're waiting for your presence. They're waiting for your appearance. They're awaiting their destruction. All that's left to do is head out there to deal with them, to collect the particles, or die trying. After you've completed and killed all the arcane elementals within this puzzle, you will have gathered approximately 4 of each elemental particle, around 20 particles in total. You're ready to go nuts with incense and sell it or use it in enchanting. The incense does fetch quite a high price if you just want it for the silver. Again, I hope this helped you. I don't know who figures out these puzzles. Okay, geniuses do. But whatever the case, I hope you've benefited from it. We'll see you on the next one. Well, bye.
Goodbye to all my friends, to all I know, to yesterday. So now I'll say goodbye to all my friends, to all I know, to yesterday. So now I'll say goodbye to all my friends, to yesterday, to yesterday. So now I say goodbye.